welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing just a little New Year's get ready with me. It's currently New Year's Eve today when I'm filming this. I was about to say when you're watching this, but you're watching this way past New Year's. I really hope you guys had a good New Year's. If you did, let me know what you got up to. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. So it is in fact New Year's today, which is crazy to me, as in New Year's Eve, not New Year's Day, and I have to get ready. So I thought, why not do a little get ready with me for New Year's while I chat about like my New Year's resolutions, the plans for next year, and just have like a general little chit chat. I will be looking this way for most of the video, so I'm sorry it's not the most pleasing visual to look at. The plan for New Year's this year is we are going to my nanny's as usual, and we basically had like a second Christmas dinner. Then we do the countdown in hers, and we also like play board games and stuff like that till we're waiting for the countdown, and then we'll just go home after. That's the plan for today, but I'm currently in mine and I need to get to my nanny's, so that's why I'm getting ready super early this year, because even though dinner is not till 7 and it is currently 2:15, I do need to be ready because I do need to go catch a train. So Joseph will also be coming to my nanny's. They don't really do anything for New Year's in his, so he just comes to mine now. And then it's actually Joseph's birthday on the 2nd of January, so we have got a nice couple of days planned. So today obviously we're going to my nanny's. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. We literally probably won't do anything. I need to run out to the shops though and grab a few bits, and then Monday is Joseph's birthday, so we'll be doing whatever he wants to do on Monday. On Tuesday I'm going to come back home and I have a lot of filming to do, and I'm actually planning on vlogging next week. I'm planning on vlogging the entire week because it's basically going to be like a nesting week for me. So Joseph moves in next weekend, which is literally just crazy to me. I can't believe it's come around this quickly, and because obviously we want him in before the baby gets here, so I need to get this place completely sorted before he moves in. Now luckily it's not like he has to move an entire house, he literally only has to move his bedroom, so that is why next week is like a nesting week. And as well, from tomorrow we will be saying that baby is due this year and this month, which is crazy. He's obviously due on the 24th of January. I am starting to get nervous about now. I couldn't even tell you what I'm worried about. I'm not nervous about giving birth. I'm not nervous about going through the pain. I think I'm just nervous about like afterwards when he's born, like when he's here, like how do I know that he's being fed enough? How do you know he's gotten like enough sleep? Is he warm? Is he cold? I'm an overthinker anyways, but obviously when it comes to being a first-time mum, and obviously it not being planned either, so I had no idea about anything going into this. Yeah, it's kind of just like, let's wing it and see how this baby turns out. It's so weird to think he's going to be here in literally a matter of weeks. Like Joseph goes back to work on the 3rd and then he's back off on the 23rd, because obviously I'm due on the 24th, so we want to make sure that he's off for due date. It really is just the beginning of the year is going to be a lot of life-changing stuff, which I'm excited about. I'm nervous about, because obviously everything is going to be new to me. It's going to be new moving in with Joseph. It's going to be new like obviously having a baby. It's going to be new like nothing is going to be the same as it was this year basically. I was actually filling out my P. Louise diary that I always talk about last night, and I'm actually finally finished it because obviously tomorrow is New Year's Day. So I've ordered a new one, not a P. Louise diary, but I ordered it's called a manifestation journal, like yearly planner diary. They pretty much do the exact same, but I ordered that, so I've got new plans and new manifestations and new goals for next year. Obviously the number one goal is to just stay sane. No, the main goal for next year is to obviously enjoy spending time with the baby, because obviously I will eventually end up going back to work. Also my other goals, like personal goals that I actually want to personally achieve, and that has nothing to do with the baby, because I also think it is important that, you know, if you are someone who has a baby, that you also make sure that you do some self-care, self-love, you know, make sure that you take time for you. So my goals for next year are to get back into the gym. I'm gonna say 4 times a week. I'm not gonna say 5 because 4 times a week for me was working really well, especially when I was in work. My goals are to get back into the gym 100%, to lift basically what I was lifting. That is a massive goal for me, because if you don't know, I was on a bulk before I got pregnant and very quickly had to come off that bulk because I didn't want to be putting on too much weight for the baby, but also as well, I wasn't gymming. I stopped going to the gym during pregnancy, which now looking back, I wish I hadn't have done, because I feel like my energy levels during pregnancy would have been a lot higher. However, I had such bad morning sickness that going to the gym was making me feel awful, so I stopped it for this pregnancy. Do I regret it? Slightly. Will I probably stop in my next pregnancy? Probably not, because I'm basically starting again now when I do go back to the gym, which in a way I'm kind of happy about, because newbie gains. I've been out for 9 months, so newbie gains are going to be coming in strong, but at the same time I have lost all my strength. I will not be able to get back up to, you know, squatting 80 kg. I won't be able to get back up to hip thrusting 180 kg straight away, and definitely not within a short period of time. I think I will finally get back to that at the end of the year, or maybe my, you know, mind muscle memory will benefit me and it'll actually come back a lot quicker. But because I've been out for that long, I just don't think it's going to come back. What else is there to think about? Life. I want to get driving next year. I want to learn to drive. I would like to buy a car. I don't think it'll happen next year, but I'd like to just get driving, get on the road. Another plan for next year is obviously to continue YouTube. My channel never started off as obviously being a baby channel, so I don't want to turn it into one either. I want to actually make sure I'm putting out content that people want to watch, and that's what they subscribe for. And no one subscribed. Well, maybe you did. Actually, let me know down in the comments below, did you subscribe to me for makeup? Why did you subscribe? So I don't want to just put out baby content next year, and I won't be. I will be doing my labor and birth story, how it went. I will be showing you him, like, meet our baby. I'll be doing a 6-month update on him, a 6-month update on me, a 12-month update on him, a 12-month update on me, and other than that, you're not going to really see much of him. I also don't want to show him on camera, because selfishly I want to keep him to myself, and I want to keep my channel and him very separate. He's a baby. Like, I want to enjoy him to myself. I want Joseph to enjoy him to himself. So I will be taking the entirety of February off of YouTube. I'm just putting that out now. Just obviously newborn, trying to settle in, trying to figure out if, like, what he needs, what his demands are, like routine and stuff like that. And then hopefully my first video will be back in March, because as well Joseph is only off for a short period of time with the baby, and I want to be able to enjoy that short period of time with him. I have all the time in the world to film YouTube content when he goes back to work, but I don't have all the time in the world to spend time with him. Also, I know my neck doesn't match my chest. My chest never picks up on tan, but I promise you I have what I'm wearing. You will not see this part of me. Also, probably the worst idea to wear a white robe. That is the plan for YouTube. Just continue what I'm doing. So if there's any videos that you want me to do, please let me know, because I do a lot of my videos based on what you guys want to see, because there's no point in me putting out videos that you guys don't want to see. Obviously I won't film them if I don't want to do them. Like, me and Joseph actually did half film the relationship advice video, but it was just getting too long. He needed to go home, so we probably will film that when he moves in. So you've that to look forward to at some point. Providing this little man doesn't come early, I will probably have a birth week vlog. We don't know when he's going to arrive, and we don't know if he's going to come early, so I didn't schedule that in as a definite video, and I'm not relying on that video to go up. That is the plan for YouTube. And then just in terms of life, obviously me and Joseph are moving in, so it's just nurturing our relationship together with a baby. How weird, guys. life is changing completely. It's all happening so quickly is what I mean. Like, we're going straight into the new year, and then straight into the new year we have Joseph's birthday. I have 5 days, Joseph moves in, and then 2 weeks later I'm due. Like, it is crazy. I do think though, I have a weird inkling, like a really weird inkling, that this baby is actually gonna come early. I have been getting the worst cramps, like Braxton Hicks cramps, for like 2 weeks now at this point. And they also say that, you know, obviously when your belly drops, that's kind of when like he's engaged and stuff like that. My belly hasn't dropped though. That is the only thing that's like putting me off thinking that he's gonna come early. However, in saying that, I have been able to breathe a lot easier. And usually they say once you can start breathing again properly, and once your appetite comes back, which it has, baby could be close to coming on the way. It's just a waiting game now, isn't it? Like, I'm literally sitting here just waiting for him to get here. I've got things to think about in between. Like, obviously I have to think about Joseph moving in. I have to think about, you know, just getting the house ready, packing my hospital bag. Like, most people, they say to pack your hospital bag at like 35 weeks. I'm 30, when you're watching this, I'm 37 weeks. And my hospital bag still won't be packed till that Friday. But I think there is such a pressure on parents to have everything ready like well in advance of the baby, and I do understand it, because obviously you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know, baby could literally show up at any time. It doesn't matter how long your baby's meant to be in there. If your baby's coming, your baby's coming. So I do understand it, but I also think there's such a panic put on parents that if you don't have everything ready by this time, like, we don't have a nursery. This is another thing I want to talk about. Obviously I'm 22. I still live with my mum. My mum is still very much living here. So therefore, I don't have an extra room in this house to build a nursery. Nor do I have the funds for that. Babies don't live in their nurseries, in their own rooms, till they're well past a certain age, because they can't. You need them to be at your bedside at all costs. So it would actually be stupid of us to build a nursery, spend all this extra money on getting a nursery ready for him when he won't even be in it. How was everybody's Christmas this year? I feel like Christmas this year for everyone actually seemed to be quite good. From all my friends that I've been talking to, and from everybody that like my family and stuff like that, like everyone seemed to have like just a really nice Christmas. I feel like next year is going to be everyone's year. I just have a feeling that next year is going to be everyone's year to hit their goals. We're all gonna have a good time. There's gonna be no issues, or at least that's what I'm manifesting. I was planning on doing like a flick on my eye today and everything, but I just actually can't be bothered. I'm just enjoying chatting tea. I feel like we haven't caught up in a while because I didn't post at all during Christmas. I was gonna do what I got for Christmas and a what I got for my birthday, because if you don't know, my birthday is the 21st of December. I was gonna do what I got for Christmas and a what I got for my birthday, but I honestly just, I was sitting there, and every time I was thinking about doing it, I was like, I actually can't be bothered. Like, there is nothing I wanted to do less than film a what I got for my birthday and what I got for Christmas. I had no interest in it, so I was like, there's absolutely no point in me wanting to do or doing this when I don't even want to. I don't know, I think at the age of 22, do we stop doing that? Even though I do watch all YouTubers what I got for their, or what I got for Christmas and what I got for my birthday, but I don't know, I just felt a bit weird, so I didn't do it. Basically, I was gonna put on lashes today, but I don't think I'm going to now. That's all the new makeup that I bought is basically all just lip products. Like, Look Fantastic and Cult Beauty and ASOS all had like 20% off, and I was like, well, I can't just leave it there. I also did a Refi order because I needed to top up all my brow products, and I was like, well, while I'm there I might as well just pick up their lip sculpt because they were in stock and I've heard good things. This is like the quickest get ready with me. I literally have all the time in the world. Like, what time is it now? I started at 2:15 and it's only 2:45. Like, it took me 30 minutes to do a full face. Okay, so makeup is done. I'm actually gonna go off camera now, do my hair, and then come back, because this is not the look right now, and I don't think any of you would be impressed if this is how I left you. Okay guys, sorry if the lighting has changed and the mess behind me now, but that is my hair and makeup completely done for New Year's. I literally just went with literally my everyday tanned makeup routine, and then I just curled my hair with a curler. I really hope you guys had a good New Year's, and I really hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And here is to 2023 being probably the best the best year of our life. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.